know, just, yeah. You don't need me to tell you what how to handle that, so just take it easy and... Ooh, bad setup here. Yeah, that's why I assumed, yeah. Oh, shit. Ooh, he should not have gotten caught there. Okay, get out of there. Oh, come on, get out of there. That's really bad. That's really bad. There we go. We're safe. As long as stupid Gibdo isn't at the door. Okay, good. Lantern, let's take a death warp here. You know, Matsuri, and I have to apologize. I really do. I never even did your second one. I still have it. It's loaded on here right now. I just don't... I never got around to actually doing it. And I feel bad about that, because you actually put some effort into that. And I just never... I never got around to actually loading it up. We got so sidetracked with things when we were doing Plandos and shit that I just never... God damn, he got me again. That we never got back to that one. Oh, there's the two items. Okay, well, we have the lantern, I guess. Well, I would assume most of them would be mean. The first one that you do is actually quite polite. Okay. As what you know, considering what it could have been, it was actually quite nice. Fire rod. Oh, that's interesting. That means we're gonna get a sword here, but it doesn't change anything. I can't actually do it, so. Let's hit the 5-6. Yeah, it's swamp. So yeah, I don't need to do anything in Thieves Town. Or in, I do that all the time. Skullwoods. Oh, let's see if we can grab another 50-50. Another 50-50? Look at those 50-50s. We can't actually do this one, so we're just gonna walk up and do the, we'll do the first 4 thieves and head back out. Aye! Youch! Seafood soup! We'll get the first 4 here, Death Warp out, loop around to Hype Cave. I like this opening round, I really do. Yeah, I'm actually gonna, so they announced, they finalized the brackets, or not the brackets, they finalized the people, so we have our top 96. They still haven't, they're gonna announce the pairings on Wednesday. I don't see where the blue okay's up there. It's like, I didn't see where he was. That's when we find out who we're going to play. And then I get to scout him and find out how many of these people have never done inverted. And see if I can find a history on their lack of inverted. And then I'm just going to choose inverted for them. Flippers is interesting. Blue mail is really nice. Although now I got to take 2 hits. Because we put so much... You know, we put so much work into this that I feel like, you know, we should just do it and just go for it. Because I know a lot of people haven't done this yet. I'd say out of the 96 that are in there, I guarantee you 40% of them haven't done it yet. Alright, we have no money. So let's just go keep going around. So yeah, I'm gonna actively go after that. Basically, if they are... Yeah, I mean, that's probably... Yeah, I'd say that's probably pretty accurate. You know, 30, 40, you know, in that range. Probably less than... Probably 40 is the max. I think a lot of people have tried it, and they will try it going forward. I mean, you have to. It's in there. And if you go to a game 3, you don't have a fucking choice unless you veto it. My strategy on this one is I just need to size up who my opponent is. If they are better than me execution-wise, I'm probably going to do something like... I'm going to choose something like Key Sanity. Something where there's a bit of variance in there. And if they're not, and it's somebody that I know I should be able to execute, I'll probably just go with an open. With maybe hard rules or something like that. Something that should be able to handle pretty easily. So, I think there's going to be a lot of metagaming in this. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going to continue around here. He's actually not in there. A lot of the bigger names actually are not in this tournament. Ben is not doing it. Christos isn't in there. Andy is. Out of the top 8 of the spring tournament, I think 6 of them are not in this tournament. I think the only 2 that are Andy and... I think there was 2 out of the 8. He is not. Yeah, he's not in there either. I know Gloin isn't. He was in the spring. He was in the spring top 8. Hippos is not. Christos and Ben are not. Gem is. It's Gem. Gem's the other one. Hello, Lotus. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're going to trail this all the way around to Cat, even though I would prefer not to waste the catfish here without the mirror. I'm actually going to get these 20 bucks. It's worth it here early on. I'm going to need money. We're going to go to Catfish. We're going to save quit. We're going to go up to Death Mountain. We're going to unlock that and then do over to Bunny Cave. And because we don't have a weapon yet, so we can't actually do Thieves Town. And hopefully find some money on the way too. Ow. That actually hurts more than... Because now we have to dodge that. Okay, we're fine. It actually has nothing to do with it, but hey. There is a method. There's a method to the name. Anybody that knows me personally knows the story. But I've had that nickname since I was like 15. And I'm an old fart now, so go do the math. Make sure I'm not dropping frames. I'm not dropping frames, so yeah, you might want to just reload yours. You can take your arrow and shove it up your ass. Alright, well, we're going to go up to Death Mountain. We're going to do this. Hi, Kiva. You going to go lay down? This also opened... Get your butt out of my screen, please. Thank you. Ooh, we're going to have to dodge the death birds here. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be really tricky. We're going to have to dodge the devil birds with... Oh, we can just use the sign, I guess. That would work. Well, Counterbat had a really good... He mentioned something earlier today, and I think he's right. I like his explanation. Inverted almost always goes up Death Mountain this way. And it's almost always early. So, like, there's like, no reason to do the the bumper cave check, because you're always going to get it. I like that. I like it. That was a good idea from Katabat. That was a really good idea from Katabat. Okay, so what are we missing? Hammer, Moon Pearl. We're going to get a full magic refill up here, which is going to be really nice. We'll get that when we do the lab. Fuck. Nothing but 20s. Let's see if we can get up there without taking 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Ah, 0 hits. Yo, Dread, my buddy. How you doing, man? We're hanging in there. We're just doing a little dying. This is inverted, yes. What's the order I want to do this in? I think I'm gonna do Bunny Cave first. It takes a little bit of getting used to is all. Again, this is mostly for just tournament practice because I think this is a mode that if we get it down, we could excel at. If we get it down, we could excel at it, and it would be a huge advantage. Oh shit, took 2 hits. Didn't want to take 2 hits, that's fine. Oh, very cool. Oh, those are cool. The TV that we bought, was it last year, babe? It was during the marathon. It was the last marathon. It was around Christmas was when we got that TV. Yeah, I love the TV that I bought last year. We never use it. We rarely use the damn thing, but they're really, the smart TVs are cool as shit. There's my sword. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and finish the last check here. It also opens up AGA. Again, you don't need a lot of shit for AGA. Oh god, why would you do such a thing? I need to be viewed on very small screens. Very small screens. We're gonna check this last spot before we decide to head back. We have 80 rupees now, so we can also do the. We're just gonna go down there and do it, regardless if it's an item or not. There's very few items that I wouldn't actually just take right here. Arrows would be like one thing I wouldn't take. $20. I'm good with $20. We need money. Unique item requires a bomb. That is a very thoughtful and wonderful gift. A wonderful hint. Wonderful hint. Alright, so let's go do... we'll do Thieves Town. There are some other things we could do as well. We'll do the chess game as well. Hopefully replace the money that I'm going to use so that I don't have to potentially farm more money. Then we have a couple of chests in Thieves Town that we can get because we can get in with a fire rod, and you stay away, you little bastard. Don't take my money or my single bomb. And then we could also technically get into the pod. I need more money. Hey, Shiver, what's going on, dude? Happy Sunday night. Alright, so we're here to check first 4 here. Let's see if we can not fuck this up like we did last night. Oh my god, that last night. Oh, it's like the best. It's the best music in the game, but that you rarely get to hear unless you do inverted. Then you can hear it all the time. The problem is that it's basically the same track looped over and over every like 10 seconds. I don't mind. Again, I need a few resources here, so. Get out of the way. Ah, damn it! I walked right into that one. That's fine. That one's fine. You know what? I'm gonna try this. I've seen people do this. I'm gonna try it. I've never actually done this, and I've never gotten this hint before. Unique item is held with the fishes. Okay. It's Zora. I don't think that's catfish, although that was... I already checked catfish and it was a unique item. The single arrow is, in fact, unique. Because fucking reasons. Move, okay. I don't want to get hit by these roaches. Wait for him to move. Yeah, God, I hate these things. Yeah, I think when it says with the fishes, I believe that means Zora. I'm actually not 100% certain. Yeah, I've got the URL saved. I just need to go back and look at it at some point. I should learn a few of these last few ones. There are a few of them that are a little confusing. I need to know if the something sharp hint is a sword, or the hook shot. If the hook shot is included with that, I'm never gonna get that. Alright, don't be the small key, please. Damn. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, damn it. Oh well. I don't need to get that. Yeah, I've got it. I've read it a few times, I just don't remember. My memory no so good. Let's not have a repeat of last night, please. They're out of sequence. Oh god, they're way out of sequence here. They're way out of sequence. Why is it I cannot do this fucking fight when I know I'm at low health? And it's so easy. And it's so fucking stupid. I could do this exact same fight with 12 hearts and never take a hit. And it's only when I do it with fucking 3 hearts that I take hits. I do not understand. I do not understand. It's because I think too much. As you think about it, you're like, oh, I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck it up. And then I fuck it up. Oh shit, I missed that one too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Ah. I'm never playing this mode again. I don't understand this. I do not understand this. I do not fucking understand this. This is so fucking easy. I don't get it. Fucking... Ugh, the one in the basement's live. Shit. Basement chest is live. That's what I didn't want to see. You know, Jared, I've been playing it a lot, actually. I've actually been playing it a lot, too. Mostly because I've been playtesting standard on there, because I have all my standard shit. Thankfully I've not put a penny. Well, I bought that $5 starter, which was worth it. You know, that little $5 starter pack is definitely worth it. And I haven't put a single penny into it, and I've already gotten, you know, I've gotten everything that I need. I've been practicing standard on there. You know, I've got spare wildcards to burn. So, yeah, it's one of those that I'm digging it. I'm digging it. The interface is much better than it was previously. They've made a lot of improvements. And yeah. Whoa. The fuck was that? Somebody was burning out there. Did you use the... What's the crowd control extension? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, somebody was burning out there. Someone was burning out in this... What's that? Yeah, it was out front. It was out by Peterson. Yeah, no, that was a burnout, because I heard him pick up speed after. Hey, Ursula, doing okay? How are you doing tonight? Sorry, I was a little distracted by some asshole out there trying to show how tiny his penis is. Oh, no. No, I would never do that. I would never do that. Yeah, I've seen the bit races for that. I would never do that. Because you guys would be too mean and cruel, I'd quit the game. Aim at the eyes of God. Yeah, Dread, I've been using it only for practice on standard, but it works well. Since I thought I couldn't remember. Of course I did all that for nothing. So I can get in sequence a few items here, but not a lot. Yeah, that's not my thing. You know, we get some bit donations in here and the subs, and greatly appreciated. You guys know that. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, that's not my thing. Really, the jellies never do that. By the way, right there, what that just happened never happens. Except, you know, when you're doing shit like this. Enemies in the spike cave. Okay. That's good to know. We're not doing, we're not going to do bomb jump here. Again, there's no reason to do the bomb jump here because we're not full clearing this. And we can't get to the end anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we're just going to pick up all the way around to the asshole chest, and then we're going to leave. And by then, we're going to have an idea what's going on, so... I'm just going to have to take this hit. Not have any way to bounce it. And yeah, we're definitely not going to bomb jump that, the difficult bomb jump. Okay, it's two. And one chest left to go, and then I think... well, again, we can still do a... we can still go into pod. We just don't have the money for it right now. We'd have to actually farm rupees. It's pod, or it's go into... or just do Aga. And I don't think I'm doing Aga in this case. Now, this is a small key. Oh, it's the big key. Okay, well, we're going to do it this. We will go up, and we're going to burn that key then. This is the one and only scenario I think I would ever do this. In this with this logic. Because this is in logic. Not what I'm doing right now, but... oh, Jesus Christ. I only get one shot at this anyway. I do not know the sequencing with this sprite. I think that should do it. I have no more bombs. Yeah, I have to save quit. I have no bombs. Alright, we're gonna do it. Wow. There's no bombs there to get either. I ran out of bombs. There's nothing left there to get. Because you can't go back any further than the penguin room. Wow. Wasn't that stupid? So we left an item back there in sequence. We'll go out of my way to pick these up. Wow, that's horrible. So we're gonna do Aga and hope that this is here and it's not like hammer in that big chest. You know, doing Aga honestly isn't the worst thing in the world, even if it's... I mean, obviously you don't want it to... You know, you don't want this to... You don't want to spend 4 minutes doing this for nothing. With that being said, there are some advantages of actually having Aga open in this mode because of the save quits that go directly to Hyrule Castle. Like, you can actually save time by doing this. Probably not, but you can actually save time. I can't believe I ran out of bombs in there. I get knocked off the edge. Ah. The problem here is after we do this, there's only a this is different than the one we did that we did before, where the I'm actually gonna go out of my way to get this as well. Cash above repose. Okay, we don't have to worry about that then. I'll get that checked off in a second. The one we did earlier when we were chasing down the Moon Pearl, we had a lot more access because of the items we had, because we had that early hook shot, and that changes a lot. This is right. So what does this actually open? This only really opens 2 locations. But again, I'm not... If this doesn't hit, I'm not, like, totally upset. And we have to spend 100 rupees. Because we have to go to the bottle vendor, and then we also go to the lazy ship. If we can get those 2 done, if we find any progression at those 2 items, then we did okay. If they miss, then we just wasted 3 minutes. That we're probably only going to get back half of that. Here, pose. That's the graveyard. Mark that one off our list. Fucking got over there and we ran out of goddamn bombs because we can't dodge the hook, we can't get across, we don't have any way of getting across the other side. That's actually really disturbing too because we found the flippers. Like, I'm very not sure this is the correct play. Ow. God, those fucking guards are quick. This might be one of those situations we actually do sequence break here. Just go around this way. Oh, there's a fighter sword. I mean, we could... Or, sword upgrade. That's fine. I actually don't necessarily need that right away. Know where it is. That's good. So, here we go. I mean, this is all going to come down to if one of these 2 spots pays off. We could actually get that. We have to get the guard down there and then, you know, bounce into it properly. And then you can basically bunny glitch it. And I'm purple. Alright, moment of truth. Two options here. If I miss on this second one, I'm in deep shit. Because it's going to cost me $100 to do the bottle vendor. I feel great. How are you guys? You guys doing okay? I'm doing great. You know how unsure I was of that? Wow. I was so fucking unsure of that. Ooh, I feel so much better. So much better. Heart was pumping there. Bombos, okay. Really changed the thing. Mirror, oh yeah, give me that mirror. Mirror and a boomerang. Oh my god, everything's coming up Millhouse. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Alright, let's figure this out. What? Everything is open now. Like, everything is open. I might Houlihan here. Nice rod. Of course, I don't need it. More often than not, it's the latter. We still lost 3 or 4. We got some votes. Oops, almost bonked there. I feel good now. I'm gonna get all the money because I think there's a chance that we have to do Zora based off of that clue. So I need all the money I can get here. We're also gonna go ahead and do the lumberjack check. We're gonna do that now. And then I'm not sure where we go from there. We'll finish at Sanctuary. We always do. Let me check and see what the tree pole is. If these are like red rupees or something. There's no tree pole in this mode? Oh no shit, there's no tree pole in this mode. No, I'm doing it blind right now. I have no idea what's here. Piece of heart. Yeah, we're doing that blind because well, there was no reason not to. Funk. That should not count. That should not count. I see. Here's the issue. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't go that way. I kind of want to do Houlihan here, but at the same time, I'm torn on this one. Yo, Flane. What's up, dude? Is that what it is? Did they actually go after Aga? I did not know that. Come on, Jasper. Shut up, you dumbass. Hey, yo, thanks for the biddies. Much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. Love me some biddies. Yeah, I saw that. Basically, I ended up exactly where I was when I laid that stinker the other night. So that stinker really killed me. I mean, I was at 15, and then I dropped down to 48, which is exactly where I ended. So I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know how little that actually matters in the end. Okay. Does this work? It doesn't. Oh, it does! Actually, it does. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Okay. I did this the other day, too. And I think this works actually really well. Fine, don't think I didn't think about that. King Medium at your service. This is going to work out perfectly, because I wanted to do Houlihan anyway. And not only that, this acts as a warp to the... Never mind, Jesus Christ. That's the sign of the medium right there. Get away from me, fucking rats. Now I'm pissed. That's horseshit. I've never done that. How many times have I played this game? I've done Houlihan 80 times. I've never done what I just did right there. 80 times. I've never done what I just did right there. Never. But what I was going to say is that this acts as a warp, basically down to the other side where I want to go. And I need the money anyway because I need to get to Zora. I didn't know that. No shit. Okay, well I learned something else today. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're gonna go this way then. Shit. I didn't know that. Honestly, I had no idea. I didn't realize Houlihan came out on that side. Oh. Okay, well, we'll just do it this way then. Oh, fuck, we're here then. Let's do the front. Huh. I'd never done Houlihan and inverted. I did not know. Well, good. I learned something else today. Yo, Addy, what's up, dude? No. Still learning things on this mode. It's ridiculous. It's funny that we're still learning things this far in. Then found hammer. Oh, well, that happens. I guess we just check the front of the escape while we're here. We're already here. There's no reason not to do this. Huh. Okay, well, hey. I learned something else today. How about that? I'm totally cool with making a mistake like that because... Again, I didn't know. Yeah, I had no idea you came out there. You know what? I do remember... I remember reading that, but I guess I'd forgotten. But I do remember reading that. Ah, damn it. Oh man, I totally botched this. There's so the last two are live. We'll get the last two, and then I think we just go south. We just do the normal, like the normal open. Because there really are no dungeons that are clearable right now. Fuck off. Are there any dungeons that are clearable right now? No, there aren't. You really need the hammer. If the hammer's in the big chest in Ice Palace, by the way, we are totally fucked beyond belief. Like, beyond belief. Because that is the last place I'm going to check in this entire game, I think. I do not at all suspect I'm going to go back to Ice Palace ever again. Oh, fuck out of me, magic. That's right, I used all my magic earlier and I forgot to... I didn't even look. That's one of those things I didn't even think about. It's like, oh yeah, let's just go ahead and use that, and then... Oh wait, that doesn't work. Yeah. Whatever. Honestly, this is the thing. It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter. I mean, I think everybody that's in that section, they're all good. So it's not like I'm gonna get like a good draw. I didn't look in great detail of everybody that was in everywhere, but you know, it's not. Okay, let's put it this way. Out of the first 32, I don't care. I really don't care. There's nobody in there that I look at and like, oh yeah, I want that person. Now, there are a couple of people that I do not want to get in later groups. There's a couple of sleepers in there. People that just had bad runs. Like, Pika Pals is in the 5th group. I mean, that makes no sense to me. Yeah, I saw that one, I was like, really? Man, I need 45 rupees. I need 25 rupees. Alright, we'll go do the other one. We'll just go all around to Ice Rock Cave, and then we'll, we know the clue sent us towards Zora, so we have to do Zora. I mean, there's some people in some of the mid-range groups that are a hell of a lot better than their placings, that did really well in, the qualifiers and just had a couple of stinkers. Kind of similar like I did. I had 3 really good races, and I just had 2 really bad ones. 5 rupees. Like, oh, who was it that won 2 races, or like Mentos is down there. I think Mentos is one of those racers similar to me, where he has really good races and really bad races. There's no, you know, consistency. That's my issue, is that I'm not consistent. But you know, he's down in the 30s and the 40s. So yeah, there's definitely some good racers that are in there that should not be as low as they are. But I haven't looked in great detail at the different pods. So I think that there's a few of them in the 4, 5s, and 6s that I would not want to face. Those in pods 1 and 2, whatever. Not gonna bother me in the least. You know, whoever we get, we get. I still do need a little bit more money, because I eventually have to go to pod. But we should be able to find it normally. Try to dash the legend. Oh yeah, I do all the time. I mean yeah, I mean you can jump off there. Yeah, that's not an issue. I had the flips and I was like, I'll just fucking go wherever. I gotta check this. That's one of those things I gotta look at and find out if this is actually, if this hint is what it is. Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, if you dash that's how you soft walk. if you're talking about the soft lock, right? Yeah, you're talking about the soft lock. If you you're talking about just dashing straight to the edge and then you scroll off. It's because what happened, it scrolls and it zones you before it registers where you're actually located or something like that. Oh, that is unique. And that's probably required. Yeah, I've soft locked once. And it was weird. It was in an Enemizer run. And so the Enemizer might have had something to do with it. But it was at that location, and I didn't think I fucked it up. But I did it once in an Enemizer run. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I want to run over here and grab this really quick. It's only going to take a second. But boy, there's nothing open right now. Yeah, babe. The second I'm done, I'm coming to bed, so... Might as well get that now. Because we're coming down this way anyway. It's 10:30. Holy shit. So we're gonna get these, what, 5 items out of the way? And we would like some money. Honestly, we would like a little bit of money right now because we still do need a... we still need a little bit of money for later in the game. Or the hook shot. That works too. That opens up all of Death Mountain. That works. Okay, we'll finish up with the mire, and then we'll be Dark World at that point, so it'll be easy to just save quit up to my cats. It'll be really easy to save quit to Death Mountain, and that vulture had it coming. Red meringue. And what is mire? Mire is Quake, of course. Required in the one we don't have. Because that's how it works. It'll probably be right here. Vitreous likes leaving his key under the doormat. Alright. We still cannot clear anything. That's so weird. We cannot clear anything right now. There's absolutely nothing we can clear. We can't even get into Hera. It's pendant, but actually, yeah, we go this way. Just think there for a second which way is the best way to do this, but this is the only way to do this. Because I do not have the Titan's boots. Baby.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, baby. I love you.
I love you.
I'll see you in the morning. Alright, well, we're choosing correctly. Now we can go do things. Now we can do a lot of things. Now we're not missing much. Oh, this is the part of this that I hate, though. We're in that situation where we have to make a decision. on what to get and when. I'm actually going to get this because I know we still need extra money. Do I go into Hera? I think I'm gonna skip. I think I'm just gonna skip Hera. So we're gonna go down and back up one more time. Damn it. And then we'll mirror when we get up top. And then we'll do. Yeah, I've got pretty much got those down now. Now we're good on money for the rest of the game. So we got to go back up again. Which is fine. I want to go in. Let's see, we want to go Dark World. So we mirror up here, we get those out of the way, and then we go back to Light World. We go drop down to Mimic Cave. We get Mimic Cave. Again, here's the problem. We have to do two of these. This is so inconvenient because I want to do Laser Bridge, but I also want to do Mimic Cave. You can't do them both. Well, with one, you can do them both. You just have to do 2 rotations. Oh, I fucking already did this. I didn't mark this off my tracker because we came up here so early. Shit. Well, I needed that anyway. I forgot I did that. That was 40 minutes ago. A little bit of muscle memory there. What do we need? Cane, bow, book. That's it. Cane, bow, and book. Alright, so... Here's how this is going to work. If I find the big key, I probably go back around one more time. Wait, well, that was super important. We need that for Meyer. Key number 2, so this is required by logic. Key number 3. I haven't done Mimic Cave yet. I am gonna do it now, though. Yeah, I'm doing it now. Then I'll just get the last one out of the way too. Now we are going to abandon Hera this way because I think at this point we just go do Swamp, but yeah, it's annoying going up and back down again and all that shit. So yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree, and then I can actually go in there and I can do the other. I can do one more check in here too. So there's 3 keys on there. What? That is the weirdest question I've ever heard in my life. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it's just, well, you tell me. You mentioned that to me, too. It's kind of... Alright, so... We're going gonna do this. We're gonna get this other chest here. Oops. Yeah, they're a really fucking good team, dude. I could have told you that. Alright, so now we don't need to do anything else here. We're gonna get, there's one more chest we can get here. Probably should have done this one first. I don't know why I didn't do this. Oh wait, no, you're done. I'm done. Yeah, you need the big key. No. Nope. That was actually correct. That was... Yeah, that's all you can get. Because you need the big key for everything else. Big key or the cane. Yeah, I was thinking one more, the other chest by the other, but yeah, you need, yeah. Thought about that one for a split second longer than I should have. I got no problem with green. I think green might be the weakest color in the set, but... So you're probably right. So we're gonna do this. This also opens up Fat Fairy. We did kind of abandon Hera. I'm not thrilled about that, but whatever. It's not the biggest deal in the world. I don't like abandoning Hera like that, but I didn't want to take another lap around and do that again when Swamp is available with 6 items. Plus, if I want to go back and do Skullwoods, it won't take much to... Who is that? Salty old bloke. Love the name. Appreciate the follow, dude. Remember that when you dream tonight, when you're laying down in bed, dream of Vegeta's nipples. They are empty. Just remember that. Well, map at the first chest means we're absolutely going to start with left side, because we're missing too many items for not checking left side spot here. Just had a forfeit, and he said, "Quit, I don't." Okay, well, just glad we got that out of the way. So yeah, this, just so you guys are aware for this week, what's coming up. Monday is just normal. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow in particular. I might just do the, I may go ahead and just do the Final Fantasy Seed of the Week tomorrow. The seed actually looks decent. So we're probably going to do that tomorrow. Tuesday, we're back to Magic streaming Tuesday night. It's been a long time coming, guys. We haven't done any real Magic streaming in fucking, I don't know, 2 years. If you take the marathons out of the picture, it's been forever since we've done actual real good Magic streaming. We're gonna be doing Tuesdays and Thursday nights, probably starting around 8. Is what my plan is. 8 o'clock Central Time. We'll probably start doing those. We're gonna do our new the 100 matches series is what I want to call it, where we're basically gonna do 20 full leagues of matches with a single deck to analyze. And we could start with my favorite deck in all of Modern, which I understand some people are going to be turned off by it. I don't care. But we're starting out with our 8-rack build, which I absolutely adore. Ooh! Look at those biddies, Stallane! That's 1,500. Oh, please vote for my next mode. Thanks for the biddies, man. Many, many, many thanks as always, dude. I'll get the mode put in here. I totally forgot about it actually. I'll get that put in either tonight or tomorrow, dude. Oh man. I do not have the capability of getting hugs. I apologize. I will pet my cat though, if that suffices. I will give my there. That's all you get. And because of that, now she's awake, and now she's asleep again already. That's the wrong cane. We're a little out of position here of doing... if I would have done... I should have done this... I just realized I kind of screwed something up here. If I was doing this method, I should have then just gone and did... shit. I should have done Skullwoods first and then immediately gone up to do the Fat Fairy. Finish that off. That was kind of a misplay. It's not a big deal. So yeah, she's already back asleep. She wakes me up 8 times a night, alright? I don't feel bad about waking her up once. Jasper. Asshole. Again, we're gonna go north in case this is the big key. Because we're not... We're gonna do everything in our power now to come back in here. Unless the big key is on Argus. Or these are 2 items. Well, it's 50-50 if it's on Argus or not. And we will go back in. If Argus does have the big key, 100% we're going to go back in. We're still missing 3 items to go. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 items to go. We found one. My bad. We're missing the bow, we're missing the cane. Yeah, I do. I don't always get it. The moonwalk stairs, you mean? Yeah. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. You may not have my kitty. That is my kitty. She is remarkable. She's annoying sometimes, but she's an awesome cat. Let's hope it. We still cannot clear... Oh, we need the book still. We have 3 items, but we still need the book. You may not steal my kitty. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it's not, I don't, you know, it's one of those things you rarely have to do, but I guess I just never really, you know, it's one of those things I don't really think about when I do it, but yeah. But yeah, I've done it, I've done it before, I just, yeah. Actually, we're just gonna save quit because we're gonna go, there's nothing else to do here, so... Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. There's 2 things we have to do here. Didn't we get a clue that there was a unique item in Spike Cave? I think there was a Spike Cave. Oops. Damn it. I think there was. I'm trying to remember if there was... I think there was a... There was a hint on that one. But I don't remember. I totally... I can't remember if it was the run we did earlier or the run we did tonight. Let's go to the left and walk straight up. Hold on, 1 second here. I can't quite read what you said there. Let me get through here and I'll read what you said. Hey, and look at those biddies. Who did that? I'll check that in a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in the middle. Oh, Matsuri with some biddies. Many appreciate those biddies. Those are birthday cake biddies, aren't they? Damn it. Get your ass down here and stay down here. Asshole. Holy shit, that's a mixed collection of biddies. Alright, let's go back. Also in the big room, we just want to hook the skull to the left and then walk straight up. Yeah. It's my birthday's in August, dude. Much appreciated with those biddies, guys. Much appreciated. There's nothing else we need to do here. But I do need... I can't remember. Honest to God, I do not remember if there was a... If it was this seed or if it was the one we did earlier where there was a unique item in Spike Cave. I think it was this one. I think it was. Oh, almost went in there. Jesus. There's still some muscle memory there because you're thinking about doing Spike Cave and then you want to go into that portal. That does literally nothing. That does literally nothing. I'm not even gonna turn it in. Like, I mean, I guess I could turn it in, but honestly, it's like, well, one, I'm not going back to Kakariko Village right now, or anytime in the near future, for fuck's sake. So I don't know why I would even bother turning it in. I guess if I happen to go back there and I'm like, well, I'll do it, but beyond that, there's just no reason to turn the fucking thing in. Alright, so we're gonna do this, then we'll go to Eastern Pod. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. I mean, there's just no... Yeah, if I'm there, I'll do it. But... otherwise, no, there's just no point. Bomi. Bomi! Bomi! Ugh, coward. Red mail, 4 cowards. I'm starting to... Oh, I did it again. Did I come up high on this? I think I'm safe here. I'm safe. Jesus Christ, I did that twice, and I just went the wrong fucking direction. It's fine. I'm starting to get concerned that... Alright, let's think this out. Yeah, that's exactly why. We haven't been over here yet, but they're both crystals, and I just had no interest in doing this. I'm starting to get really worried. That actually does open up an item. Doesn't do anything else there, though. No. Okay. Alright, Lotus. Have a good one, dude. We'll catch you later. That does actually open up an item, but... So, we're gonna come in here and do these. I hate doing this check. This is one of my least favorite checks in the world right now, because... like, Crystal Eastern never has anything. It just never has anything. Now, Crystal Pod's another story. I wouldn't be shocked if we find the cane in there. But... like, this is a check I don't like to do. But we have to do it because you're here. Because I want to do pod. But I do not like this check. I think this is a bad check. Every time I come and do this, I always think it's a bad check. Because it never works. It didn't take too long, at least, but still. You thought of a really awesome mode for Saturday. Do tell. Do tell. Okay, she's a mimic cave. Yeah, we knew that. Map. Always the map. I shit you not. It is always the map. One hit knockout spoiler log. No. No. I think the correct answer to that is a big no. I will not vote for that. Now, you can do that for the weeks I'm gone. Remember, I'm going to miss 3 Saturdays. And I will vote for that shit. If you want to do that while I'm gone, by all means, it's never here. I told you, it's a bad check. It's a bad fucking check. That's right, I haven't unlocked Kiki yet. Just gonna drop that portal there just for here. Just in case we need it for, if we find the bow in here. Oh, do I have a goo? Oh shit, I don't know if I have a goo. That might actually kill me, yes. Do I have a goo? I don't think I do. I don't think I actually have a goo right now. That's a big deal. I'll look. I have a bee, but I don't think I have a goo. I'll have to look here in a minute. Be a key. Oh god, not that key. Do I have a goo? I do not. I gotta save quit. It's bow locked. Fuck. When I said be a key, that's not what I had in mind. Think about this. Quicker. There's 3 items here, but we have to walk the purple chest all the way down. I could go do... Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to turn this... I am actually going to turn this in here. There is a reason now for this. It's not a good reason, but it's actually valid. Because I'm going to be able to get right back here really quick. I'm going to go north. I'm going to follow the gloves. And I'm going to do the King's Tomb and the Mushroom, and then I'm going to mirror flute back here. And then I'll do the Smithy. Because there's not much left. My biggest concern now is Hera and the item we left behind in Ice Palace. But we did just find the gloves, or the mitts, so I guess we can follow this. And Hera's bugging the shit out of me. Hera's really bugging the shit out of me. While I'm here, I could get a goo. I'm not going to use it. It's a little late now, but it would have been nice to have, you know, what, 2 minutes ago. It's a little late now. Get the fucking die, bitch. +1 bonk. Do something good. There's nothing good. Are we gonna have to check the Thieves Town basement? We're really running out of things to do. Let's go do the basement. This is... We didn't get that hammer for so late. At this point, we're just going to clear all the... We have to clear every node at this point, so... We might as well start here. Because we have 3 different nodes that are clearable. And we're literally standing right out in front, so... Let's just knock this one out. And then we gotta go do the second node, which is down south. God damn it. There's nothing else in Turtle Rock, so... Oh, thought I actually... See, there's nothing left in Turtle Rock. We're almost stuck with just doing Hera. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really torn on where to go now. I'm terrified that I know the answer to this. Oh shit. God damn it. Fucking inverted. Go to Light World first, you shithead. I'm really fucking concerned that I know where the answer is, and I don't know that. You still need 3 fucking items for go here. We've been hunting for any of these 3 items, which would open up a ton of shit. We've been hunting for these things for what, 20, 30 minutes at least? I guess I have the fucking... Oh. There's really a spot. I hope I can get that back. I had no idea where that... I had no idea where you could actually drop that piece. Shot a chicken. Oh, I gotta get that website finished. I really need to do that. That is not what I wanted. Oh, I guess there's no real reason to do this now or later. Is there anything south we need to do? I don't think there is. Yes, Matsuri. Yeah, I know. I do. Yeah, I guess we just do it this way. I really do. Like, it's mostly done. Well, it's half done. The problem is, okay, here's the thing. I have to do a bunch of Photoshop, to get it the way that I want it to, and honestly, I'm not very good at Photoshop, so it takes me a little bit of effort. Alright, dude. Yeah, I'm really getting agitated here. I'm less agitated.
In his lunchbox.
Now, what was he doing that?
Was he like? Was he like one of those guys
So, Matsuri, what I'm doing is, I've got a, basically, I'm painting a narrative, you may call it, that I need to put in there. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, dude. I've got some of the assets already, I just haven't put them all together. Like, I have most of the script done. I guess, I don't know why I switched over to Mirror, I might as well do this first. We have to do them both anyway, it doesn't matter the order we do this in. So literally, it's gonna take no time. I just need to put all the assets together. Again, this is a serious conspiracy that people are spreading. It needs to be told correctly. God, that's been available forever. Damn it. That missing the bow, that's a huge deal. Everything else went pretty well, but missing the bow there is just, that's a big fucking deal. Well, at least it does mean that I get to, my execution in Ice Palace is temporarily delayed. Because I bet we have to find Book or Kane in here somewhere, right? When we go to Pod. It's gotta be in there. One of the two. And that's gonna send us down that direction. So we get a brief reprieve here. What? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? I overshot. This is the compass. No, there's nothing there, but... my execution has just been... It's been okay, but... Well, we know we have the big key already. Again, we're 2 items away. We need the book, we need the cane. One of them probably leads to the other, the way this seed is going. My concern, again, is that Ice Palace or Hare has got one of those two. It's still very possible. I'm going to do this again and see. So Mom's Brother Hammer, that's fantastic. See if this does it again. Okay, it didn't. The last 2 times I did that, it didn't work. It's like I need stronger boots. That's weird. Now Now, what's going to be interesting is if the hammer, or if it happens to be on this side, and we would have been able to sequence break it with the bottle, because that would have pushed us away from. That would have pushed us way far away. Yep. I'm okay with this, actually, because that would have pushed us away from where we needed to go. I like mirroring here instead of going back, because then you kind of do this the proper way, I'm gonna say. And then you can mirror back again. It just makes it easier going through the front door the first time. I know some people like to hammer there and, you know, just hammer, jump around and all that jazz, but I'm gonna mirror eventually anyway. I might as well just fucking open it and go. Alright, we're booked to go. Again, I'm almost happy I didn't sequence break that. That would have just pushed us away from the bottle. Because we wouldn't have checked that. We wouldn't have checked it anytime soon. So yeah, I'm totally cool with that. Now we just need to find a book. Alright, book me one time. One time book. Book! It's a key. They don't even share a letter. It's not even close. That's bug net. You're getting closer. If you have more conspiracy-proving evidence, send it to me. It's a heart. That doesn't sound anything like book. I don't think this game understands what I mean when I say book. I don't think it understands. God, I really want the book before I go down there. Because if I go into Mire without the book, and it's not there, I'm gonna have to double back again. Alright, cool, I'll take a look at it here in a bit. No, keep it private. Keep it private. We don't want to give out the good stuff. Don't give out the good stuff. All right, well, we're gonna do Mire. And then I gotta make a huge decision, and that is, do I go to Turtle Rock? Do I do Hera? I hate when I do that and I spin that bow a little bit too early. Alright. It hasn't been since February. I bought that domain like 3 months ago. It's in the summer. I think. I hope. Hope it hasn't been that long. Sadly, I think you might actually be right, but... I could look exactly when it was. Oh man, I missed that one. Those are both gonna bounce now because my timing is off. I missed that one and wasn't able to return. I'm just gonna take the hits here just to get by it. It's faster. Yeah, I got lucky on that one too. wasn't here, obviously. So let's go to Meyer. Alright. When did I buy that domain? Let's find out when I bought that domain. Let's go to my registrar. Oh, I have one that I gotta renew. 247. It was 120 days ago. So it's 4 months ago. It's 4 months ago. It's 120 days ago. Not 6 months. Conservatives. It was on June 26th. I admit it probably was pretty close. Oh, I missed it. I totally fucked that up. Yeah. I don't know why I swiped there. Yeah. You got a dash there, buddy. You got a dash there. Yeah, I know. I just gotta put it together. I just gotta put it together. It's actually a lot more work than I thought it was to Photoshop everything. It's a lot more work than I thought it was. Give me a book, man. What do I read? I'm gonna forget everything that you just say. It's one of those things. My brain would have to. I'd have to write it down, and I'd actually have to. I'm gonna forget. In fact, I already forgot. I know you said something that was important. I already forgot what it was. I'm old, man. I'm fucking ancient. That's not a god, Meyer. I'm still gonna check everything on the right. Oh man, I'm actually tempted to not. We're still missing. We still have both items in here, so. So, 3 items left, or 3 chests left. And we got a 50-50. All 3 small keys, though. Well, I mean, one of them's the map, and the other one's... Yeah. It's a 50-50. And because we picked up all the small keys, yeah, I think it's a pure 50-50, too. Not 100% certain on that, but I think it is. I still haven't done Spooky Glitch. I still have not learned the timing on Spooky Glitch. Oops. It's these little things that I was dead set over the summer to say, you know what, I'm gonna take the time off. I'm gonna get these down. They're not difficult to learn. I know they're not difficult to learn. And I was gonna go ahead and do it, and I know that. I just didn't. I got tied up in the Final Fantasy League, and I think I have a problem called laziness, and because of that, I didn't. You know, I was gonna bake you a casserole for your losses, but I didn't. Shit. Casserole. 50-50. Do I have to go back in? Please don't make me go back in. Please don't make me go back in. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Half a delay. God damn it. I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be a fucking blue rupee. There's just no way I'm not going to do this. Out of my way, out of my way. It's going to be a fucking blue rupee. And then I got to choose Ice Palace, Turtle Rock, or Hera. Why not all of them? Could be on the pedestal. How about that? Wouldn't that be shitty if it was on the fucking ped? I guess that would explain why no one was done yet. I'm gonna look at this clue. Alright, well, that's actually good. Because that eliminates one chest. Oh, we could have had that so much quicker. Alright, well, at least we're gonna go. Oops. Actually, a use for the flute. Remember we were talking about how the flute is practically worthless? Not completely. So, Filane, back me up on this, okay? You want to back me up on this? In V30, pendant dungeons are fucking worthless, right? Back me up on this. Pendant dungeons in V30 are fucking worthless. I don't remember the last time a pendant dungeon had anything. Only if you go into them. I mean, it's ridiculous how... Like, lately, pendant dungeons have been completely worthless. Fuck, really? I need to inflate that bonk count a little bit more. Well, I mean, we skipped... Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. We actually did get something out of Turtle Rock. There wasn't anything in Ice, even though we went in there early. There wasn't anything actually in there. Is it here, or is it going to be on the torch? Fucking torch. Damn it. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Lately, I've noticed that they've just been, it's been hot garbage. No, I think V30, I know they said they didn't change anything, but like V29, I felt pendant dungeons were so much more, they had so much more shit in it. V30, they're always in crystals. It's always in crystals. Like, I'm not even checking... Well, I mean, I check Overworld when I need to, and I can check out the big nodes, but beyond that, I'm just not even doing it anymore. I'm just checking crystal dungeons, because that's where all the fucking progression is at now. I guess, maybe it's just me having really bad luck lately with the crystals, but... Or, I'm sorry, with the pendants, but, right? Lately, pendants have just been hot garbage. Where's the arrows? I actually want the arrows here. I've dropped a total of 66 frames in 2 hours, so I don't think it's on mine. Here's the advantage of doing AGA. I mean, we took a risk on AGA earlier, and if it came up wrong, well, then we wouldn't have had this. This is the best part of inverted. The long walk to GT. Takes forever to get there. Oops. Oh, that's weird. I've actually been thinking about, so in a normal game, you know, doing AGA obviously is a huge, you know, it's a huge deal. I'm thinking in inverted, if you risk AGA and it misses, it's not the end of the world, because Gibdo, having that quick teleport to Hyrule Castle is really, really good. I've used it. Well, no. It's not the 30 seconds. You use it many times in the run, where you save quit and you want to be at Hyrule Castle because it's such a hub. Hey, Serby! Happy Sunday night. Is it still Sunday? It's still Sunday. At least it is for me. But it's a huge hub because you can't save quit to Link's house. I don't want tomorrow to be Monday either. Unfortunately, we don't always get what we want. And sometimes you don't get what you need either. Hey, stun pack. I have no idea what the stun pack is. Hey, great. Okay. It's just, you don't get that option of doing save quit to Link's house. I'm not saying do AGA regardless. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. I'm not saying do it, you know, regardless. But if you do and you fuck it up, it's not the end of the world. It's really weird. I've noticed in Inverted, having that insta warp to Hyrule Castle isn't the worst thing ever made. Sand card? No, I could have used that. I think I've already got a sand card. So yeah, it's just a weird thing that I've noticed with the inverted runs. Let's put it this way, you save more time in Inverted from the save quit from Light World than you do in a normal run, the save quit to Dark World. You save more time. That much is for sure. Help if you actually step in there. Hey, Bob. Tile room would suck. She's been kind of a turd today, but she's a cat. That's what she does. Ooh, I missed. Oh shit, that one's gonna go psycho. No. Not really. I think I'm at 3 pieces of heart. I wouldn't mind a piece of heart. I'm actually gonna check these two for a piece of heart. Because I think I'm at 3. And I wouldn't mind a, I'm just gonna use, I'll run through this and I'll use my, I'll just use it. I don't care. I have 2 of them and I really don't need them. Oh, I don't want sword beams here though. I've never had sword beams in that room because you never do, because you always walk over the spikes. Oh god, that lag is horrible. I've never had sword beams in that room. I never want them again. Ah, that was early. Shit. Well, I think we can afford this. 25 biddies from Serby. Many, many, many thanks to you. My, she deserves a pet for that. Kitty? I gave you a pet and I fucked up my room in the gauntlet just for you. I sacrificed that gauntlet room for her. Hey, at least he... What a nice night. He came right to me. Did you see that? I missed him and he came right to me. That's the exact opposite of the way it usually works. Had a decent GT. Messed up 2 rooms. I messed up the Gibdo room, not including that first one because that was... I'm gonna blame that one to the cat, but yeah, I had 1 screw up on the Gibdo room when the it knocked me past the fucking spikes like a douchebag. And I'm gonna get... Oh, I didn't. I thought I was gonna get firebarred there. So overall, not a bad GT. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna... Troll Dorm is gonna kick the shit out of me. That's what he does. Why did I go this? I have no idea why I went this way. Never once have I ever walked down the left side of that. I have no idea why I did that. Ooh, nice. Is there anything I care about in this chest? I'm actually gonna open it. See if it's a piece of heart. It's a shield. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that I got that. It looks great on me, though. Let's mark that. That's important. That's an important item to have. It's just what I always wanted. Got one. I'll take it right there. That one could have gone really bad, actually. I feel cheated on that one. I feel cheated on that one. Sometimes I wish that was vodka. I do have about three or 4 gallons of vodka in the house, so I could do that. Let's clean Ganon. Whoever says the cape is worthless doesn't know shit. I love the cape. Just making sure. Did I get the free blue? I did. Oh, it didn't count? Bull pucky. That's a double. That wasn't a bad game. I'll take that. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Alright, we took that one. Oh, start it up, boys and girls. Let me think. We got the boots. Where did we get the boots at? I don't remember where we got the boots. I don't remember. It was maybe like 40, 50 minutes in, something like that. I'm going to say it was like 40 to 50 minutes in. So... I'm going to go high. Because we did have a good amount of required bonks. I could think of like 8 required bonks we did. And although I wasn't bonking all over the place. I only had like 1 or 2 incidental ones that I can think of off the top of my head. A couple of cheesy ones that are going to count that shouldn't count. Yeah, I think maybe I went high. I think 25 is high. I think you guys are going to be closer. Oh, dude. That's mean, man. That's mean. I am king medium now. Let's see where everyone else is at. Glan is on Aga. Frostbite looks like he's up on Death Mountain. He is still a death... Oh, he's looking for... Wait. Oh, we have a... we've got a disaster on our hands here. So I looked at Frostbite, who is one of the people in this stream. He's looking for the book, and he's already cleared Mire. Which means he gambled on that one chest. And he just went up to Hera. He's going to be really disappointed. And then I see one dude is in... He doesn't have a tracker, so I can't see what's what. Yeah, I was in the middle of a big key chest, yeah. One dude is in there. Where's the 4th guy at? His stream's not up. Oh, there it is. He just didn't have it on there. He is... And he's in Go mode, but he hasn't done... Oh, he just hasn't marked. Okay, so he's entering GT. So we have one that's on Ganon now. He should be done any minute now. We have one entering GT. One that is going to be looking forever for that book. He ain't going to find it for the next 15, 20 minutes. And then I have no idea where this other guy's at. And then the other one was a forfeit. So we'll have this one by 3 minutes. Ooh, the magic. Ooh. How bad would that have been if Batman had the book? Because I burned that mushroom early. Man, if Batman had the book there... I see an exploding pig on glance. So yeah, I got him by 4 minutes. He is done. Frostbite just finished Hera. And got his second pendant. And he's probably going to go do Turtle Rock here in a second. Oh, that is painful to watch, knowing what he's going to end up having to do. It's painful. Oh, he's going to do the basement. He didn't have the clue. This is a, I think it's bombs or money. I can't remember what it was, but he's going to the basement. Yeah, there was a clue for that one, so. Well, actually, the other dude's now just getting into Mire, so he doesn't have a tracker up, but I bet he's close. If he's at the point where he's getting into Mire, he's actually going to be ahead if he just doesn't do a stupid and walk by the book. Oh my god. It's so painful watching somebody race when you know how fucked they are. This reminds me of Boyne's race that I commentated in Key Sandy, where he missed the GT key at the brewery because he had a soft lock. For 2 hours, everybody knew he was fucked except for him. For 2 hours. Everybody in chat knew. Us commentators, we knew. The trackers knew. Everybody knew. Everybody in the world knew he was fucked except for him. It was so painful to watch. It was so insanely painful to watch. Because we knew what was going to happen. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's just like, well, eventually he'll figure it out. He'll full clear the world, and he'll not find it. And then he'll have to start going back and rethinking everything. So, well, at least the good news is the early snafu we had in Thievestown didn't cost us big on this one. It only cost us like a minute or so. Oh, this is painful. He's about to go into Turtle Rock. Well, he found his fourth sword. Well, I never found butter, so... No, in the end, I think that was a good seed. You know what the cool thing about that seed, too, is we still learned something on that. We made a really good decision with the Moon Pearl. A really good decision with the Moon Pearl. And then I won that one. There was 6 of us, and I won it by about 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes and 20 some seconds. But I knew this, but I had forgotten because I hadn't done it yet. But Houlihan takes you to Pyramid. It doesn't actually. It's not a shortcut like it would be normally. I knew that. I knew that, but I didn't remember it. So now I'm gonna remember. That is not the right screen for that. And yeah, I was low. I think it's a point. Are you on our leaderboard? I think you are, right? Are you on our leaderboard? You are not on our leaderboard. That's a pretty good bot count. 256. I'm noticing lag time is a lot higher on Inverted. I think it's just because there's so much more transitioning in the early game. Let's update the leaderboard and give you a point, buddy. That is your first. That is your first point. So still pretty tight up the top. 6 is the leader right now. That's actually my son. If you guys, I think you guys know this now, based off the name. He's in the lead. Catabat's 1 behind. Looney Matsuri are 2 behind. So, we still probably get another 10 to 12 races between now and the end of the month. So yeah, there'll be still plenty of time to cut this up. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta set my alarm for 5:30. So I'm only gonna get about 5 hours of sleep tonight. So have a great evening. We'll probably be on tomorrow night. Yep, that's all I got. Take it easy. Have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.